Welcome everyone to the Everything Show. I am your host, Matrix Lord 212, and I am with Scott. What's up, Scott?
Hello, all.
Happy
I
St.
I'm probably breaking a cardinal rule by showing this, but I still got Chick-fil-A.
Happy St. Patrick's Day, Scott.
Happy St. Patrick's Day. I don't have to worry about wearing green because my eyes are that. Yeah, right.
There you go. So we he thought I was going to be a new character.
Yeah.
Forgot it was St. Patrick's Day, Scott.
Yes.
So, yes, let's talk about things. Come on, join in with the comments, everybody. Yeah, so it's getting worse with the whole coronavirus.
Yeah.
There's going to start being curfews, and there's going to be you're not allowed to gather with more than 10 people now. Now it's getting really crazy.
That's just
certain things are excluded. I guess stuff with a pharmacy is excluded. So
you get that. So you hear that, folks. If you want to accumulate with more than 10 people, go to a pharmacy.
go to a place that's connected to a pharmacy, certain places I'm not going to mention. So yeah, those people are not affected, but obviously everybody else in the world.
Of course, hey, look at that. Look at this way. You've got pills everywhere.
Yeah. Looks like you can't even go and sit in a pizzeria now anymore, or a restaurant or anything, because you're not allowed to gather. So you have to order everything now.
The mall that I'm at, I went and grabbed a refill here. And of course, I'm going to save it for eating something later. But I went there close to a little bit after 8 o'clock.
Right.
And and the mall closes at 9. But lion's share of the stores that was from where I work to the food court was closed.
Oh.
And from my understanding, the mall hours, I don't remember if the entire mall is going to be closed after a certain time, but I know we're going to be open.
Well, my mall is going to close, I think, like 6 o'clock.
Yeah, that's the way it is here too. It's going to be closed
gyms
after a certain time.
No gyms now.
I thought, I had to go across the street today before I went in to grab a Starbucks, because the one inside the mall, due to the whole Hunan virus,
right? No, we can say coronavirus now. We can say
within the mall itself.
Yeah, like no matter what, we're gonna get flagged anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Look, in the possibility that me and Scott become temporarily, I guess, quarantine, or not even quarantine, like we didn't, but like our jobs just close. Then I decided that I'm going to be streaming like every damn day.
Oh,
I'm going to be doing videos every day. Every day. The amount of casts are going to be monumental.
Every time I go in for a refill, they give me a new cup. I mean, I'm sorry, but I understand, but that's stupid.
What? I would go there if you get a refill. What? You just bring your cup in, you get it?
You're supposed to get free refills, but no, I'm just saying what you do is, in other words, Chick-fil-A, what they do is, it's just you keep your cup for just that one day. It's only a one-day use cup, granted, but with this whole Hunan virus garbage going on, instead of them refilling the cup that they just gave you, they give you a new cup.
Yeah, but you know what? I understand why. Because of that. I understand. They don't want to get germs from you. So they want to give you a new cup.
How? Because all they're doing is, if they're that afraid, I don't think we're close.
Dude, you know what it's like to? Do you know what it's like to ring on a register with damn gloves? Have you tried that? That sucks. I can't do it. I tried it today. I can't do it. It's like you can't. It doesn't. Whatever. Especially if you're using the touch screens.
Oh yeah.
You can't. You need the one from your finger.
They've got 2 people, one ringing the register and one doing the meals. So if they're not afraid of grabbing money, then
Yeah, but it's coming from your mouth.
But
Like,
still,
that's the whole point. Your mouth is on the cup,
yeah.
and your saliva is on the cup, and all that other stuff is on the cup. So it's more of a danger.
I use a straw. So and they ask us to take our caps off anyway. So
I don't know. All I know is it's going to suck tomorrow to go out and get food because another thing, supermarket they won't let you in. They like over here, 50 people go in, and you got to wait for those 50 people to shop and be done. And it's like, what? Oh, that's gonna be a disaster. So I don't even look. I just made the decision that if it's a situation where we're just gonna be home, there's like a curfew. I'm not saying us having it, whatever, but I'm just saying I'm just gonna stream. I'm gonna do videos and podcasts all day long, all day long. It's gonna be podcasts every day.
If I've got to be in the house all day long, I'm gonna be.
We're gonna do podcasts all day.
I'll go up to freaking Quick Trip. Umpteen dozen damn.
You can't even go there though now, right? Are you allowed in your state to go?
Yeah, they haven't quarantined us yet.
Not my state. I can't go around the corner and eat anything.
Yeah, they haven't. They like I said, they've. I think they're being closing down things like restaurants early, but other than that, I'm like hop, skipping, to jump from Quick Trip. So
can't go to the movies. We're not allowed.
They haven't done that here yet.
Not allowed here. Not allowed to go to a museum. Not allowed to go to a concert, ball game, nothing. Nothing. Library, no. A whole month of this.
Yeah, that would drive me absolutely cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs.
Well, as long as I can get food,
yeah,
I'll order, right? But I'm sorry I'm eating, but you know what? I work late, so who cares? As long as the PlayStation Network works.
Yeah.
Be playing it every day.
I forget if it was. Yeah, it was
I got like another.
It was when I was getting my drink earlier today. A buddy who I used to work with at Sears. I found out he works for that DoorDash. I said, man, I keep meaning to do you guys, and I keep forgetting to do so. It's like
today I'm eating. Chewy Chips Ahoy brownie filled.
Nice.
Right now.
So, what was real funny is when I went over across the street to get my Starbucks.
It's can't go there either.
Oh God.
I can't go to Starbucks.
Guys. I feel sorry for you guys. Really, I do.
I'm not going crazy, man.
I will go over there and like within 5 minutes, 6 cops showed up. I go, oh, are you over here because the one I knew for a while they weren't. But so you came over here because the mall Starbucks ones is closed? No, we're here every day. Just come to pick something up. So, okay, cool.
I'm going to Dunkin' Donuts tomorrow morning. I'm going for breakfast. But I better be open.
They must have been calling the Corona police to.
I don't know, man. I'm getting panicky, man. I don't even know if I can go to my piece of cake and get my cookies and my bakery and my pastries. What the hell?
Trust me, I'd find some way of getting.
You realize that nobody can drink now tomorrow? Like that nobody allowed to stay open over here to drink in St. Patrick's Day?
Oh, God.
The loss of income alone?
You know,
my God.
The alcohol alone that's consumed that day, if that doesn't kill viruses and germs, I don't know what will.
You know what? Sometimes I do want to get, like on certain holidays, alcohol, you know? It's not that I don't totally not drink alcohol.
We had a thing last month or so to see if they could get set up to where I don't know if it was there too, but to have liquor joints opened on Sundays, and that didn't open on Sundays, or at least open late on Sundays. I forget which, but it didn't pass.
We should get Corona drinks. People are actually staying away. People are actually staying away from the drink because of the virus. Do you believe that?
Yes.
How's the stupidity of that?
Yes.
How stupid is that? Idris Elba has the virus. You heard that? Idris Elba. You know who Idris Elba is?
Yes.
And the other guy from Game of Thrones that wanted to hook up with the big woman. He's got it. My God, what is happening in this world? People buying baby wipes because they can't wipe their ass. I can't take it. It's nutty. And yes, guys, I always get dressed up on St. Patrick's Day. I'm a big, huge fan. St. Patrick's Day is one of my favorite times. So yeah, I mean, just think of all these movies too. I mean,
yeah,
no one's going to the movies now, and they're not allowed to go to the movies.
And like I said, I saw Bloodsport, and it was good. It was quite good. I was
Onward, 101 million, but now no one's going to the movies. Bloodshot.
No, that just about that Vin Diesel movie. I went and saw, and it was good.
It was good.
Yeah, it was quite good.
See that.
It turned out to be quite good. It was. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Invisible Man's doing really well too.
That was good. That was a good movie too.
The Hunt. I feel bad for that movie.
Yeah, that's nowadays. They should rename. Somebody needs to make a parody and call it The Hunt, but they're hunting down
Corona
toilet paper.
Somebody made a coronavirus movie. Somebody made a Corona Zombies movie. Want to see that? Corona Zombies.
Make a parody of My Sharona, but call it My Corona.
I agree. All right, so movie news. All these movies are going direct to video on demand early, super early. Birds of Prey might be available like soon.
Oh God! Oh, I'm sorry. Like I said, I tried watching that 5 minutes of that. Had to turn it off.
So why don't they put all these movies that are in the movies on the thing? We could watch it then. People watch it in their house.
Yeah, to me, yeah, that makes perfect sense.
Perfect sense.
Yeah.
Put them out. We'll watch it. You don't think people will watch it? Of course they will watch
it. What was that movie? The Interview with the threats of what would happen. They said that's straight to video.
Put that out.
Basically. So why not? Yeah.
Definitely do that. They should do that.
That's too smart. That's why.
I mean, come on, man. Yeah, people are hardly talking about Doctor Who now because of all the stupid thing with the virus too.
Yeah, that's settled down real quick. We all knew it would.
Yeah. I mean, it will stir up again, Doctor Who, but Vin Diesel wants to do a Bloodshot sequel. Wasn't even. I mean, is it really its fault because of coronavirus doing it, making doing bad?
But it was good. I could see a sequel from it. I can definitely say that much.
Right.
But it's too early. I'm sorry, Grant. I do see a sequel for it, but it's too early. Wait maybe 2 or 3 years before you do it. Granted, he's got other movies slated, but
he's busy.
Yeah,
real busy.
I still think he needs to do a sequel for The Last Witch Hunter and have Blood Rain spun off of it. That would be awesome to see. He could reboot Blood Rain after dipshit did what he did to it.
Right. Yeah. So I mean,
and I saw that movie not in cinemas but online. And oh God, that thing was idiotic. I saw all 3. I think I saw all 3, and still they were.
We're gonna try to get somewhat of a schedule situated as of tomorrow, because I know we haven't. It's my fault. I blame myself. We haven't done enough casts, and I need to rectify that this week. Nip it in the bud, and the amount of casts you can have is monumental. So even if Scott's not available, whoever's not available, because I know everybody's working different things, times or whatever, but I need to start getting out casts for the horror cast, the Everything Show, Real Beans cast, Freestyle cast, Topic Wonders. We need to do these things. So other than that, my gaming thing too, I don't know what it is, Scott, but I think I felt like I lost interest in gaming lately. I've been buying games and now I'm like not interested.
You got burned out. That's what you did?
I don't know why.
Plus 2 to 1. What has happened is you probably look around going, it looks like it. Where first you're looking at games like, oh, that looks cool, and now it's like,
Right.
oh, okay, I can go without it.
I know.
Well, I've taken a break from Hunt.
Really?
And went back to GTA. So.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I had some good news
when
today.
I got that game, I mean, I was playing it hook, line, and sinker, and now it's just like I find myself doing. I need to get back to it. So.
I got some good news today. I got my book today.
Yeah, I saw that. And congrats.
Thank you. So I couldn't really enjoy it because I had to go to work right after. Sucks, you know. Like I took a picture. I'm like, oh look, and then boom, I'm at work. It's like turning it off. I'm like, but let me get it. Let me show you guys what it is.
Yeah,
hold on. Cool. Be right back.
That was real cool.
Let me get it.
Perfume smell coming from? Well, folks, as you saw, we had to do. We had to sanitize every single thing every few hours. So.
All right. Yeah, I know. Sat me too. All right. So this is it. Nice. You guys can see it.
Nice.
It is beautiful. I got to tell you, this book is. I mean, it sucks because of the lighting. I can't.
Yeah, but no, I saw it earlier.
Beautiful.
That is quite good.
So very happy. We talked about this, Scott, and what we saw from the first covers to this, and I mean, I gotta try to get it here with no glare. I mean, it's stunning. I'm gonna have to screen share it. That's the only way you can do it because you can't see it with this is I don't know what it is, but let me see if I can get it where I can screen share it. Let's see. I'm gonna try to do it from Amazon and see. Okay. No, I don't want to show the book inside. I want to show the cover. Show the cover. Show the cover. No, I want to show the cover. No. Show me the cover. Could you zoom in? Hold on a minute. I have a little technical difficulties here. I'm trying to zoom in on this. Let's see. Anyway, I wasn't expecting this today. I was expecting it tomorrow, but it was a pleasant surprise. Though I was very happy that it was there. And let's get it. All right, now we can screen share. So. All right, so there it is.
Nice.
You see it?
Yes.
It's really, I got to tell you, I'm very happy with the results. But like I said, me and Scott said, the whole steps to getting this cover done,
God,
almost didn't happen.
Oh God, yeah.
And
that first preview cover that one dude did. Holy. You couldn't burn that stuff out of your retina after seeing it.
All right, there is a thing called rough drafts.
Oh, God, rough drafts?
I mean, I know.
Oh, God.
Where did I put this? Hold on, wait, where did I put it? I'm trying to look for it. I know I saved it because we were talking, we were laughing.
Why would you?
No, because I want. Listen, I know, dude. I know. I wanted. I probably did throw it in the garbage. Like, my God, no. The covers, the rough drafts was so bad. I mean, I understand the rough drafts, but so bad that, I mean, you can't even compare this to that at all. No. I mean, I got to have it somewhere. I know I have it somewhere.
President saving at your computer goes, no, this is spyware or virus.
No, it doesn't want me to. Wow, it's like missing all this stuff. It's so funny.
Your computer is being smart.
Yeah, it doesn't even want to show it. It's hysterical. No, I know I have it. Hold on. I know it's so bad, but my God. It's like my computer's like the TARDIS. And it's like saying, no, you can't show it.
No.
It was, I mean,
oh, God.
It's it's so funny. It's mysteriously absent from my computer. Like, wow.
Oh, God.
Where did it go, Scott? I had it here.
I don't know.
What the hell?
It's funny. It's just funny as hell.
I can't. Hold on. Twist. Hold on. Twist. I know. Guys, I know. You're going to see. Wait. Twist of Hate. Cover 1. Cover 1. No. Oh my God. I guess I didn't want. Wait a minute. It's got to be somewhere. All right. Didn't I send it to you?
I'll look.
You know what? No. You know what? It's in my Google Drive. I bet. Hold on. This is like ridiculous. Hold on. I don't want to erase this. Hold on. Let me just go to my Google Drive. You guys are going to crack up when you see this. If I could show it. If it's here. It's got to be here. Oh, my God. It's not here. All right. Well, damn, I really wanted to show you guys. All right. So, oh, wait. You know what? No. I could go I know where it is. I could go on my Gmail. Hold on. And type in Twists of Hate. Twists of Hate cover. Let's see. Is it here? Come on. Let's see. I know I have the covers here. So let's go all the way back to the very first.
Oh, yes.
Let's see. Image 1. Wait. Oh my God. Scott, I found them. Wait. All right. So we're gonna screen share this now.
Oh God, people. We're sorry. We're really sorry.
This was the first rough draft of Twists of Hate. Like, I mean rough. Like meaning we're not communicating well. Like we just, I told them what I wanted, and
oh God. We're sorry. We're sorry, folks.
You guys see that? Right. First of all, the main character is not 500 pounds. You see that, Scott? And the angel and the sky look like Mothra. And I'm like, what the hell is this? Plus, I can't stand...
Dude with the pocket watch is not even anywhere in it.
The time traveler's shadow is not in it. The angel looks like Mothra. And this guy looks like an overweight guy waving to the sun. I don't know what that was. That did not work out at all. You got to understand, you can't get pissed because it's supposed to be a rough draft, but I was pissed, right? Then we get Not really any better. And again, this is what you go through when you're trying to design a book, when things are falling through with you and the cover designers, and it's just not working out. And this is a scary thing. So then we got this. And I'm like, what is this? And again, I told him I don't want the words
God
in red. And why is she on a mountain? Why is the colors all weird? It's this. So again, this was rejected cover 2.
God.
Right. Obviously. Right. And then we get cover 3, which, hold on. Let me go back now. Okay. So again, it's a process, and like I say, the covers. We're not showing anything right now. Yeah, the covers are like the communication, like things. I started getting worried. You know what I'm saying? Because I was like, we are not. This is not going to work. You know, we're not going to get this done. You know, and I'm like, so I was starting to panic. You know. And it was taking a lot longer than the other books. You know what I'm saying? So let me just see. Trying to find the other covers. All right. Where's he? Hold on. I'm going to get in a second. Okay. Nope. Hold on. I gotta find the other cover now. So that one's not in there. The third one is in my Google Drive for some reason. So gonna go on my Google Drive. I'm gonna get that out of there, I believe. So let's see. All right, so this is the third one. Because then they're saying, well, let's do an illustration, because they can't get the right things going on, right, Scott?
Yeah.
So they're like, I had to pay extra for illustration, but it did not go well, obviously, because I was pissed. So this is the third attempt. So this was the third attempt. And I was like, what the hell is happening? Right. What the hell is happening now? Like, first of all, this looks like a cartoon. The fields, everything is wrong. Now you turn the time-traveling shadow into a demonic, like, mystical entity. And I'm like, this is just not. So, lo and behold, we went through many covers after that that's similar. And I was talking to Scott. I'm like, oh my God, it's not going to happen. And I made videos. I don't think it was going to happen. We were up to 7. I guess this was the 7th cover or the 8th cover. This was. So finally, out of the blue, we get this. And I was like, wow.
Yeah.
Like, which I had to change. Change some things, but this was like night and day. Like, but you know what it is? When everything, it's so weird. The process when it happens is, it's such it's a weird experience, right? To go from that to this, and then this is just stunning. I mean,
it is.
If you really look at her, like, she is just. And and everything is perfect. Everything is perfect. I'm so happy. I mean, you know, and I was just like, I made a video where I didn't think it was going to come out this year. I just made that video, Scott. And then all of a sudden, not even, right? A day or two later, it started going, it went fast. Let me tell you, they got it right. It went very fast. And I could say honestly that I could stack this next to the other books, right, Scott?
Yeah.
And these are perfect. These are perfect, man. I mean, literally, this is everything to me that they got this right again. And I'm gonna screen share again what it's supposed to look like, what it actually is. And I gotta tell you, I'm very happy. So you're going to get situations where if you're doing a book and things are not going right, but
Yeah.
that's the whole process. You have to hang in there. And I was getting a little. I gotta tell you, I was getting a little depressed. Scott knows. I didn't think it was going to happen, and it happened. And I was like, well, if it's going to happen this quick, I wanted to coincide with my dad because my dad, like one of his favorite days was like 310. So I was like, let's try to get it out, tomorrow or whatever. Let's like really, push the envelope. You know what I'm saying? And try to get this out. I want to dedicate it to my dad. A loving memory to my dad who passed away. So. And they did it. They did. I didn't think they were going to do it, Scott. They did it. They just so.
Hats off to them.
Yeah. At one point in time, I was like, "Oh, I don't know if I want to do another book." I may tell you something. After this was done, I went on a break writing, but I was very inspired. I got to tell you, I was very inspired to do another one right away. In fact, when all this stuff happened with the coronavirus. And we had to stay in. They want you to stay in.
Yeah.
I started writing pages like crazy. And I'm like, well, you know what? Maybe as a result, if I have to stay in, Scott, maybe I'll finish the next manuscript. And maybe it'll be out in October.
Yeah.
The anniversary of Tomorrow's Song, which the next book is the prequel, the first book in the Tomorrow's Song series. And it's directly it goes from this to that, leads right into it. Very connected, just like 9 Years Time was connected to Promised Dream. This will connect with book 14, which I'm not saying the title yet, but I'm just, you know what?
You should. I'm sorry, you should.
No, I mean, I had this title for a long, long time. I think I showed it to you like 4 years, a couple years. I had this title for years.
3 years ago, yeah.
I had this title for years, even though So I always was going to do Star Separation 10, which is Twist of Hate, and it was going to be basically the main character, the Man of Nothing, is going through a depression. This is towards the end of the depression. And, there is time travel intervention. There is this guy that we nicknamed the Shadow that the main character cannot see. And he is trying to stop his rise. He's trying to make him fall to the ground. When he says something, the main character, the Man of Nothing, thinks it's coming in his head. So he's thinking that it's his thoughts that are popping in there to just, sleep the day off, be lazy, don't do anything, And he's struggling with depression while he has to deal with this time travel aspect. And the angel wants to interfere. She's the protector of the Man of Nothing. Her name is Crystal. She's the angel. She wants to put a stop to it, but then she's given direct orders from above that she has one specific task. And there's going to come a point in time where there's going to be a main battle in the field. And, when he's done, the Man of Nothing, she's to reach her hand and take him to heaven. He's done. And she can't interfere. She can't attack the time traveler. So she's crying. She don't want to do this, but she has to do this. So, in other words, in order for the man to overcome all this twists of hate, he has to be strong enough to, battle something he can't see. And get the strength inside to overcome depression and get out of a shell. And it's a monumental book that is the mindset of the man. And you have positive days, you have negative days, you have days that just, and it's all the stuff. It's like poetry where, it's coming from his mouth. It's coming from the Shadow's mouth. You have the Shadow talking in poetry form, trying to rip him apart and massively just be evil and say horrible things. And you'll have the angel that will try to motivate, and it's ultimately the point is that if he can overcome this, then it's going to be better for him. That if he went through 9 years of depression, maybe he'll go through 9 years of happiness. So it's like the reversal thing. So he's got to get past this. He's got to get past this final thing. This is a big test of wills. So that's the point of the book. It's a very, very powerful message. People that suffer from depression or they have no energy and they just, they're done. They can relate to this book and they can get motivated and they can see, and again, it's fiction. It's actually, the book is dubbed fiction. The main thing of the book is fiction, not poetry. So it's also technically a story. It's more story than poetry, for the first time. So, and again, I was very happy to create this, and I had a different mindset when I did this. And now the mindset is the positive books. The next book is the first book in Tomorrow's Song series, and without giving away the ending to this, I am going to just not say anything. And then we're going to wait and see what this book shapes up to be. I plan on the next book being thick and big and huge, stacked. It might be the biggest book, maybe not, but it's definitely going to be bigger. And some books I have that they're very big, and some books are not. But, this book needs to be bigger because there's a lot of stuff going on in the next book. I can't really talk about it. There's a lot more characters. But I'm very excited because, again, this is supposed to lead right into Promise Dream. It's supposed to be like the jumping off point, the start of the series. And there's a lot of stuff we have to cover. So I will be writing this, until it's done, obviously. And sometimes I'll be writing other stuff too. All right. So besides that, hopefully the PlayStation Network is working. We can get into the gaming. I'm going to be reviewing
our latest issue, episode of Supergirl. Quite good, I have to say.
Okay.
It was done intelligently.
Was that the one with the sister having superpowers or no?
No, that's next episode.
Next episode. Okay.
That's next episode.
They have a trailer. They have a trailer.
Right? Dreamer's roommate is attacked,
right?
And by someone who's, I'll they were transphobic,
right?
And I'll just say this much: it was quite tough, but it was done very good. It didn't.
But she's a trans. She's trans. She was a man.
She's trans. Yeah, Dreamer's trans.
Right.
Yeah,
right.
Okay. And it was done very intelligently and very good, I have to say.
But what about Batwoman? But you don't watch Batwoman anymore.
I don't. Right? Yeah, I just could not. I cannot get back to Batwoman ever since that episode 3.
Okay.
The only other time I saw it was during the Crisis thing, but still.
Yeah. All right, we're gonna get out of here. I think we're done for cast tonight because I'm pretty tired. I don't know what about you, but we'll probably be doing more casts during the week. So thank you guys. Take care. Bye for now.